Hey everyone, my name is Jennifer and this is my first tutorial on YouTube. Today I'll be teaching you how to make the super adorable triple scoop bear necklace charm. He's very fun and adorable, and today we'll make him in lavender, but of course you can make him in any color you'd like. So let's get started. Okay, so we're gonna start out making the cone first. We're just gonna take some translucent clay as well as some beige, and we're gonna mix that together to make the cone. And now that you have your clay blended, take your roller and roll it out as thin as you possibly can. Once it's thinned out, take your polymer clay mold. I made this a while ago. If you'd like to see how to make a clay mold, go ahead and comment below and I definitely can make a video on it. Remove your mold carefully. Once the mold is removed, go ahead and take a circular cookie cutter and we'll cut out a piece of the cone. Now it's time to shape your cone. I'm going to go ahead and use some fimo deco gel to keep the cone shape from falling apart once I fold it in. I'm only going to add the fimo deco gel halfway around the circle. Using your clay tool or a pencil, go ahead and fold in the cone shape. Once you have your desired shape, go ahead and use your clay tool again to blend in the edge of the clay into the cone. This will help keep the cone stay together. Now take your X-Acto knife and trim the cone to your desired length. Now that the cone is shaped, we can go ahead and grab our pastels and start shading in the cone to make it look more realistic. Once your cone is fully shaded, go ahead and pop it in the oven and bake it according to the instructions on your package. Take your baked cone and put it to the side, and now we can start the ice cream that goes on top. Now take a piece of clay of your choice of color and grab as much as you need so that you have the perfect size ice cream scoop. Now that you have your desired scoop shape, go ahead and take your clay tool and we're going to go ahead and make the edges of the ice cream. Now take your needle pin and we're going to go ahead and create a rough texture at the edge of the ice cream. This will make your ice cream look more realistic. Once you finish texturing up the edge of your ice cream, I'm going to use this tool that I had purchased from a clay tool set. I'm going to texture it from left to right at the top of the clay. You don't have to do too much, just a little bit of it will do. Once that is done, I'm going to grab my clay knife again and we're going to create lines from the left to the right, only about halfway into the middle. This is what it should look like when it's done. Now I'm going to grab some clay for the ears. I used the same lavender clay, but I added some blue into it to create a different shade. Add them to the top of the ice cream scoop to create 2 ears wherever you please. We're going to repeat the step that we did for the ice cream scoop in the middle with the 2 smaller ones on the top. And this is what he looks like when he's done. Now it's time to create his face. We'll grab some white clay and we'll create the area where his mouth will sit. Use some fimo deco gel for bonding if you need to. Grab your dotting tool and we'll now make holes where his eyes will sit. Grab a tiny piece of black clay and now we will make his mouth, his nose, and his eyes. Once completed, pop them in the oven and bake them according to instructions on the package. You can glaze them as you please. On this one I used triple thick for the ice cream on top and a matte glaze for the cone on the bottom. I'm actually going to be giving away this little guy, so if you would like a chance to win him, all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel and comment below on what you did like about this video. A winner will be announced next week. Good luck!